What you doing?
I'm just filming to make, a reel on Instagram,
Busted! Busted. Why don't we get this one rolling? Let's do it. Top of the morning to you, lad.
Some lad for guys.
Yes.
Good
You're a
morning.
fine lad.
Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. Good morning, you guys.
What's up?
Welcome back to the Garage Couple. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Aline and I drive this JKU.
And if you didn't know, she is a professor and teacher during the week, and on the weekends she is a JK warrior. My name is Greg. I drive that TJ Rubicon, and if you didn't notice, it's sitting on 38s, and man, it drives like a champ.
And during the week, he is a physician, and on the weekends, he is an all-around good American mechanic for Garage Couple.
Thank you so much for tuning in this week. We have a treat for you guys on this episode. In fact, we haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I'm really excited to share. You have to stick around for the details, but we are giving away these JL style 7-inch LED headlights that'll fit on the TJ or the JK to make it look like the JL. Toby, guys. So stick around to the end of the episode to see how you could win one of these. If you followed us for a while, we've given away dozens of LED headlights, and we are excited to continue this tradition.
Let's do it.
So getting a free set of LED headlights is pretty cool and all, but what are we doing today? Remind me.
Remind you. On this week's episode, my JK is getting yet another headlight upgrade by LX Light. Now, if you've seen our previous episode, a couple months back, we tried upgrading our headlights by Sunset.
Yeah, Sunset Automotive.
And we just had so many problems with it. It was supposed to be Bluetooth sync with your phone to change colors, and it was a wash. So we're excited.
A wash.
No. So we're excited to get some good headlights put in that JK.
And on top of that, it also comes with fog lights. We already have fog lights, but we're gonna swap them out because these new ones have turn signal functionality. We've done many headlight installs, so we'll breeze through the install process and give you the night results as well as what we think of them. So the headlights that we're installing are the take on the Halo Ring headlights. You'll see what we're talking about. We're super stoked to get them open, and why don't we get right into it? And if you're wondering, all of the links to all of these products are available in the description below. You can click them to see exactly what we're using, our favorite tools, our favorite, headlights, that kind of thing. And don't forget to stick around until the end of the video to see how you can enter to win a set of LED headlights for your own Jeep.
18 and over.
21 and over in Canada.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it. So Aline just said I took her joke, but did I really though?
Yes.
Canadian jokes are always better than American jokes.
Good thing you're Canadian, huh?
Eh? Aline's DJing for Coachella 2026. Hey! So this is Aline's favorite part of any video, the unboxing process. Now before she unboxes, she needs two things. One is a box cutter so that she doesn't hurt herself opening it. And the second is a set of LED headlights by Duramax. This is brought to you by Ford.
Going in.
All right, get in there, boss.
All right. Always closed. Unless you need it again.
Aline's struggling a little bit, so why don't we help her out? Well guys, if you didn't notice, they absolutely fit the box perfectly. But we have technology here in Garage Couple Studios. You're gonna love this.
Am I?
So the really cool thing about these headlights, those Halo style. So these are the Halo style. They have the daytime running light feature as well as the turn signal feature. But the center beam, instead of being this traditional 3 projector style that everyone has, this is the single projector style. So these are like the latest ones. They're actually absolutely amazing.
Okay, how about these fog lights though?
Yeah, that is the real deal.
That is insane. That is sick. I have not seen fog lights like this before. I am very excited.
Right. And this is what Auline currently has on hers in terms of her fog lights. So we are really excited to be using these ones. Super cool. Looking at the back of these headlights, you see there's 3 connections. The main one is for the headlights to the vehicle. Then there's 2 others. One is the daytime running light, which I believe the red one, and the green one are the turn signals. So all you need to do is connect them to this, and you have both daytime running light function as well as turn signal function. And then as you can see, you got the low beam, which I believe it's that one, the main one, and then you got the high beam, which are 2 smaller projectors all in the same housing. Now these are pretty cool. We're excited to show you night shots of this and give you our honest impression, because we truly did not like the ones that we put on currently.
Rough time.
Rough time.
Ready to make it better. Let's do it.
So what's really nice is this kit actually comes with the cables with the attachments already on them. So all you have to do is connect it to a current wire. We already have this set up. We've made lots of videos on the install process, so we're just gonna zoom through that process just now and get it done.
This job is super easy. All you're gonna need is a T15 to remove that rim around the headlight and some electrical tools. So grab your tape, grab your crimpers, and all that good stuff.
After you remove those 4 T15 screws, you could go ahead and take out the bezel around the headlight, and then you could take out the actual headlight. Now we have an aftermarket grill and an aftermarket bumper, so we're not actually removing the whole grill, but typically the stock grill is held in with a bunch of clips. You pop them out, make sure you have some replacements. We have the replacements in our Amazon store. And then you can go ahead and comfortably remove this thing so that you know when you put it back, you have some fresh clips to put back, because they break every single time. So that step is done. Now you go ahead and remove the actual headlight and disconnect the connectors.
There's a lot of cables over there.
A lot of cables for a whole lot of nothing. Let's go ahead and disconnect the headlights. Now this box was supposed to give us controllability using the app. However, the app was a third-party app and absolutely the worst thing I've ever used in my entire life on my phone. There's no way it connected. We followed all of the instructions. We reached out to the company and they said, oops, sorry. So these are gonna go in. We usually also give away headlights we've taken off, but these are going in the trash. Don't want anyone to deal with this.
Out with the old
and in with the new. Now we verified on their website that the larger of the 2 beams is gonna be on the bottom. Once you install it, make sure the beam pattern is head on before you secure it into place. And then you can adjust the up and down, which we'll show you how to do as well. So why don't we get cracking? Wow, look at how secure that is. Like, that's not going anywhere. The other ones that we had to hold it in with black tape, with electrical tape, because they were so loose. But look at how nicely those fit in. This is some serious quality. Why don't you go ahead and turn on the headlights? Let's see how it looks. Oh wow. High beam? Wow. That is nuts. Take off the high beam. Wow.
The first thing you're gonna have to do, if you haven't done so yet, is tap into your blinker in order to have that blinker function. So that's what Greg's doing right now.
And you tap into it using your turn signals that you already have on the bottom of your grill. All you need is a T-tap and a wire. We've done this many times. Fortunately, it's ready for us today. But if you don't know how to do it, I'll put a link to the video that we show you exactly how to do it right in the corner of the screen. So far, this install is going a lot better, by the way, than the other one. This is by far a superior product, and we'll show you the tips and tricks as we get along this install. So why don't you explain that?
Why don't you? You're already on
Go ahead,
film.
go ahead.
Explain it, huh?
So the red is, so on the back of the headlights, the red is the daytime running light and the green is the blinker. Let's connect that now.
You guys, the two connections. Go.
As well as the factory plug. We have everything wired here, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in. And as we put it in, we have to make sure the headlight is level, and we'll go from there. Look at how much brighter that blinker is. You could barely even see the one on this side, but look at that.
The new one looks fantastic. I love the style and I'm excited to get the second one put in. So let's keep going.
And we can't wait to get some night shots for you guys as well. Let's do it. So here's a clip showing you all of the different lighting modes of the headlight. We have the daytime running light, the turn signals, the headlights, the high beams, as well as the headlights with the turn signals. As you could see, you could clearly see the turn signals despite the headlight being on. And we are excited to put the fog lights on as well as get you some night shots shortly, so stick around. Let's pop these fog lights in.
On each corner of the fog light, you are gonna remove a screw just using a Phillips. Now I am.
So using a 5/8 socket, go ahead and remove the 2 screws holding the sway bar to the frame so that you're able to pass the fog light between the frame and the sway bar. All 4? You can see this one is crooked, and that's not because of the light. It has always been that way because this bumper that we had purchased has the holes drilled in sideways. So it's a little crooked, but it's okay. We don't really mind it. That's what it looks like with all 4 daytime running lights on. What do you guys think? And there you have it, guys. We got all 4 installed in a snap. Not too shabby, not bad at all. Hopefully this helps all the first-time buyers kind of decide which ones to purchase. We definitely like the style, but we can't yet comment on how it looks at night. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at what it looks like at night. Alrighty everyone, here are the night shots. As you may or may not see, Olin is in front of the Jeep. Why don't we go ahead and put the low beams on. Almost there. Alright, let's put the low beams on. That looks awesome. Now you can see Olin. Let's try the high beams. So not the most, but very focused, as you could tell. Now I'm going to turn the headlights off and I'm going to just do the fog lights. And actually that is amazing for just fog lights. Now let's do the headlights as well. That is spectacular. Wow, for just fog lights, that is insane. Definitely brighter than our previous fog lights. Let's see from the front. So here we have it, just the fog lights. And as you can see, these are basically like most vehicles' headlights. Nothing. Headlights, fog lights, high beams. So now that you've seen what they look like at night, why don't we go ahead and tell you about our giveaway. Olin, from the top.
Alrighty, so we are giving away a pair of headlights. Greg is pulling them up now. If you want to enter to get a free pair of headlights, in the comment below, please comment your Jeep make, what city you're from, and just make sure you're 18 and over.
And what we'll do is in 2 weeks, we'll go ahead and pick one person at random and we'll ship these JL style headlights for their Jeep Wrangler, either TJ or JK or even JL if you don't have these LED headlights. Now they have the halo as well as that centerpiece that illuminates as a daytime running light. And keep in mind, these have the high beams and the low beams, but they do not have blinkers. But we will send this over to the winner. So why don't you comment below, like Aline said, the year and model of your Jeep,
what city you're from,
what city you're from, and your full name. No full name.
No full name.
Why don't you just leave it to those two things? We'll use your username.
Sounds good.
So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.
Catch you later. Good luck.